Am I not live? No, I'm good. Alright. I'm gonna have to have a mod change my category when I really if I can't do it on my side. This app's junk. The only saving grace of this app is the TTS, which is not even working now. Yo, Crochet, how's it going? How are you? This is so quiet. Why is it so quiet? Turn this up. There we go. So,
Gearhead, good morning.
Gearhead, good morning. How's it going? How's it going, folks? It's good to be alive.
Ashley 70, beautiful day here, 25 and icy.
Yeah, I think it's 30 degrees here. Cold, chilly jacket weather. It's just, can't walk. Look at that nice little pond. I kind of think I'm just gonna work this pond over, to be honest. Work the pond over. There's supposed to be bass in here.
Yo, Josh. Hi, I'm new. I found you from the directory.
Yeah, what up, Josh? What up, Josh? I'm live, bro. Congratulations to me for actually going live, right?
Can we get a brook estimation on water temp?
Can we get a brook estimation on water temp? I would say it's gonna be high 40s or high 30s. High 30s. What up, Bylerman? What's up, everybody? Bylerman, how you doing, man? I always see you around. I see you trolling around.
Cajun, the Martson out of hibernation? Nightmare. Brook is in Denver, Colorado. Current time is February 16, 2019. 7 hours, 35 minutes, and 2 seconds in MST GMT. 7 o'clock weather for Denver. Conditions are P. Bylerman, at Shockfocus. Hey, I.
Yo, Shock. What's going on? Boy, oh boy.
jacket, you know? I got the drop rig with a worm on this thing. It's a rig that I have zero faith in. But Cax told me it was finesse, and if I am anything, I am finesse. He said to use it real slow, you know? You throw it out there and you let it sit for like 10 seconds, and then you bump it. You bump it across
that's
the
a good
bottom.
idea here. Let it just sit out there. Keep the wormy at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, yep, Josh, it's the Cax special, man. It's the rig that fishermen get together and lie about at the bar. I do have to say, I like the way it looks in the water with that drop, you know, with the drop weight. I do like the way it looks in the water. But like, that's the only thing I like about it, you know. Actually, it's not the only thing I like about it. It's just that I've not caught anything, so I don't have any faith in it. Probably still playing it too fast. And I got this other fishing pole, which I ought to just toss a power bait on there. I ought to toss a power bait and let it sit, but I don't really have that long today, so maybe I think I might just work this whole pond using this bait. If I do catch a fish, I'm gonna have to eat my hat for as much smack talk as I've had. As much talk I've smacked it around with, you know? Yeah, the water temp's high 30s, Chuck. Possibly 40 degrees. Highly doubtful that it's that warm.
I agree, though it's not a rig I ever use for the reason you said, low.
Dude,
Oh, Josh, LOL.
the thing with fishing is this, man.
People talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk with it.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. It is a slow-moving bait, though, so the only advantage is I can sit here and I don't have to juggle the camera, you know? Dang, I should have brought my other coat. I'm freezing my butt off. If I had a bait caster and an ultralight rod, I'd probably catch more fish, you know? If I had a $200 fishing rod set up, an ultralight, you know, for this finesse fishing, you know, the fish are probably biting this and I can't even feel it, to be honest. Where's Cax at? I feel bad. I'm talking mad smack and Cax isn't even here.
No, you gotta take that hat off and let them fish. See those beautiful locks you got hiding, LOL.
Yeah, look at that. Look at how, okay, I don't know if you can tell, my hair's been growing, obviously, and I like wet it this morning, showered, you know. Look at how curly it is. It's like super curly. I look like Betty Boop. Remember Betty Boop? think our buddy Smoking Gooba baited me into coming out here. He was telling me, like, so all last week he was wanting to come out and ice fish on the reservoir, which I don't think has enough ice on it. So we agreed to meet here, and he said he might have something come up. So maybe that's what happened.
Head, or Ron Jeremy. Siriusmeter. Hey guys.
What up, Sirius? Yo, Gearhead, have you followed this channel for a while? I don't recognize your username. And like any good streamer, I normally recognize usernames.
Ashay 70. Sholot 100.
Yo, Crochet, thanks for the bits. There's no need to do that, Crochet. We're just out here having fun, you know?
Reminds me of Prince LOL, except you're far more beautiful. 3.
Ugh. Prince is a strange looking dude.
Head, I have followed for a while but don't usually talk too much.
Oh. Yo, Gucci Boats, we back!
Ashay 70. I'm just happy to see you.
Dude, I'm happy to see you guys. I legitimately enjoy streaming, and I legitimately enjoy interacting with chat, meeting people from around the world, you know? So I have missed it. Life was kicking me in the butt, and I hope things have kind of calmed down, but Brooks Hair is getting to Dane status. Yeah, it is. Yo, Gucci, can you change my my game? I don't know what game I'm in, but this app always screws it up.
Starossi. The Carp King is back, grinning face with wide eyes.
Yo, what up, Test? Yo, Test, I got another channel. There's another channel that does a lot of carp fishing from the UK. His name is, I think he may be live right now. It's Green Eggs.
Siriusmeter. Oh, life's kicking you in the butt too low.
Yep, serious. Life was definitely kicking me in the butt. Work. It was mostly work, man. I was just having a lot of problems. And so I think
See Boots game just chatting.
I think it's kind of calmed down, but you know. But I'm not going to make any promises I can't keep. So I don't know the next time I'll be live, folks. This could be the last stream ever from the Martin Mob. So you guys are going to want to stick around. You never know, you know? Life's fleeting. And so are my streams.
Starossi, there is only one channel. Brooke the Carp King of Colorado. Crossed.
Yeah.
Heel Josh, it's on, we're used to it.
Yo, Tess, thanks, man.
Oh, Josh, okay.
I'm playing this rig, I'm playing it too fast.
Oh, Josh, the Carp King is Green Exon.
No, Josh, no. No, Josh, you couldn't see it if the truth hit you in the face. And the truth is here.
See Boots. Suck that heel Josh smiley.
I do have to say though, those fish that guy was posting yesterday, holy smokes, man. They actually, I mean...
Oh, Josh, he was posting 40 lubers.
Yeah, I know, and they were good looking fish too. Petri Hale. I've said that hundreds of times to Test and my German viewers, and I still can't pronounce it right. I'm ashamed. As I should be. Alright. This is where the boredom
oh, Josh,
starts
last
hitting.
time Brooke caught a carp, he was 20 pounds lighter kappa.
Hey! I've been dieting.
Go Josh.
Look at this.
Adkotsibutsa.
Oh, look at this. Look. Look. Look at that. Look at that, man. I'm lean. Look at those muscles. I'm a lean, mean fighting machine, Josh. I'm ready to rumble.
Erasmeter. Thin boy.
Thin boy, bro. I don't know how much I've lost, but I've been dieting for 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks of starvation.
Gutsy Boots. Go Fatty Go.
Oh, come on,
Gutsy
Gucci.
Boots. Smiley. Go Josh. LOL.
I'm built like a teenager. Only I'm stronger.
Starossi. Did Brooke ever catch a carp, or is it one of these urban legends faced with tears of joy?
Yeah, it's an urban
Heel
legend.
Josh. Urban legends.
Yeah, it's an urban legend. Dude, I don't even remember what carp look like, dude. It's been so long. I don't actually remember how to catch fish. The last fish I caught was a smallmouth, like a couple months ago. I caught a smallmouth on a micro, oh, here's what it was. It was a micro crankbait. And all you bass fishermen, namely J-Hook and namely Cax, were giving me a hard time for using that micro lure. But honestly, dude, it's the only thing I've caught anything on in months. So I don't know what they're talking about. You know? I know, like, J-Hook wants me to probably put some kind of blade on and just work the tar out of this.
Starossi. Is that a river or a lake?
This is a little pond. I've only fished these ponds once. There's
Go
there's
Josh.
4 or 5 of
Smallmouth
them here.
kangaroo.
Smallmouth, yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, dude. Bass fishing's not really my forte. That's like Shuck. By the way, Shuck's been nailing them lately. That was a really nice fish, I think 2 days ago we got. I don't know if you guys seen that. Holy smokes. That was a good one. Like 4 or 5 pounds probably.
Oh Josh. You mean Delivery King Shot. Gearhead. Use small lures. Catch small fish.
Yeah, well, I mean, who said that? Gearhead, use small. Yeah, I know. That's what all these guys are telling me.
Erasmeter. Dead at heel Josh. Gearhead. But at least you catch some fish.
Delivery King. I don't catch fish. Look at this. Right now, dude, I might as well, like, fishing, dude, this is like just as bad as fishing with the 3-year-old. My son's 3. When I take him fishing, all I do is untangle line, and that's what I'm doing now, and I'm a grown man. Look at this. Look at that tangle. There we go. I think I fixed it. All right.
Mr. Rossi, carp fishing is like chilling the base beer, barbecue and no fish face with tears of joy.
That's true. Dude, the reason I like carp fishing, because, like, the waters that I have the closest access to, they're the biggest fish in those waters. Like the river, like, I don't even know what probably the next...
If you have ever manipulated a fish. For popularity, raise your hand.
If you've ever manipulated a fish. Manipulated a fish? I don't know what you're referring to, but if it's what I think it is, you're a sicko. Can't wait for you to carp fish again, though. Yeah, I'm ready to be back. But I got an idea. I got a couple ideas, and I gotta buy some equipment.
Seafood. LOL.
There's a lot of moss on this pond.
Mr. Rossi, we got so many lakes just for carp fishing.
Yeah. None of the lakes here are for carp fishing. Nobody wants carp to be around in these waters. Nobody. And there are big carp in this pond, I believe. I'm fishing this a little bit too fast. What time is it? 7:58. This is going to be another short stream like normal. I got to go to work.
Oh Josh, the river here has some good carp, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Heel Josh, come on down.
The problem with fishing reservoirs is you got to find them, right? And so I know you've been down there scouting it like every day and figuring out where they're at, right, Josh? You don't expect me to drive 4 hours and not catch a fish, right?
Mr. Rossi, but just for example, can you make a lake for carp fishing in America?
No. No, you can't, Tess. I mean, you could do it on a private lake. Like if I had some land and I had a pond on it,
Oh Josh,
I could stock it with whatever I want, but nobody would pay to fish it.
Mr. Rossi, unless it's private property.
It's, dude, from here to Pueblo, it's like a 2-hour drive. That's 2 hours down and 2 hours back. 4 hours. Have to be like a weekend thing.
Oh
Yeah.
Josh, no it's not.
Well, Josh, I don't drive.
Oh Josh, you drive slow.
I don't
then.
drive a Mustang, Josh. I don't have a need for speed like you do. This is like ice fishing with no ice. Basically is what this is.
Mr. Rossi, and when there are really big carps in there, here the got carps till to 30 kilograms.
30 kilograms. I mean, here's the thing. The biggest carp in here is probably 25 pounds.
Oh Josh, carps aren't as big as there. Cheerhead. It's
Like-
free fishing weekend in Maine. Anyone can fish without a license this weekend, but it's ice fishing season. I have some jack.
You don't like ice fishing? Yeah, ice fishing. I mean, ice fishing. The thing with ice fishing is you can absolutely slay ice fishing. If you're on the right spot on the frickin' reservoir, you can absolutely slay. Yeah, so Tess, like the biggest carp in this pond is probably like 25 pounds. And I mean, there's a few exceptions, but like a 30 or 40 pounder, like I think the state
Mr. Rossi,
record is
20
47
yeah.
pounds.
You will catch something in the size of Moby Dick.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be nice.
Oh Josh, no we don't let them get big here.
Well, the thing is, like, to get over 30 pounds, I think you gotta feed them. Because I think a carp they grow within the first 4 years of their life. That's when most of their growth happens. From what I've read, I read that somewhere, or someone told me that. Let's go, let's move. Let's move. There's a dead trout in the water. belly. See him? It's the dead smallmouth, I think. I'm really terrible at IDing fish.
For Anonymous subscribed to Tier 1. They've subscribed for 3 months, never Anonymous.
Yo, never anonymous.
For Anonymous, Fishing Cane Pod.
Dude, thanks for the sub, dude. Enjoy that troll emote. Go spam it somewhere. It's a new emote. I think this is actually my first. This may be my first stream that I've had that emote. I can't remember. All right, we're gonna walk. Let's walk, boys. Actually, we're gonna go. Kind of want to
For
check.
Anonymous, Brook Control.
There you go. The brook control. And that's slick.
Mr. Rossi, Rob, make yourself still Fempolite. Open a lake with really big carps, $25 for catch and release.
Dude, that's the problem, Test. Nobody would pay. The only people that I would get
No,
to...
Josh, no one wants to fish carps here.
Yeah, that's like the only people that I would get is Europeans coming across, and there's not enough of them. There's not enough Europeans to keep a business like that viable. But that would be fun. That would be fun because carps are not that hard to grow and maintain. It's like you can have a silty, nasty pond and they'll grow and thrive, you know?
Terra Old School. In DK you pay 50 for catch and release and everything is full.
That's crazy. Voltar, what's going on, dude? How's it going? Yeah, they pay that, like, you can pay to boat. You can get a bow fishing, like you can have someone take you and bow fish, which I'm gonna do. This spring is gonna be crazy. Springtime is the best time for bow fishing carp because there's about 2 to 3 weeks in the spring where carp lose their ever-loving minds and they'll be up in the shallows. They'll be right off the edge of this water right here. Perfect. And they'll be so oblivious.
Mr. Rossi,
'Cause they're laying-
I feel Josh Akshuck, we must change that clapping hands with light skin tone. Clapping hands with light skin
I
tone.
know.
Clapping hands with light skin tone.
I know. It's gonna be good content though. I just have to be careful. I don't want to get banned for gore. But yeah, I got plans with
But
that.
Josh, at Testarossi never gonna happen when Colorado wants us to catch and trash them.
Well, here's the problem, Test, is the common carp is what we have mostly here, and the commons, they're really overpopulated, and they supposedly, according to the Department of Wildlife, they supposedly affect the trout population, which in Colorado, the trout is probably the biggest tourist fish here. Like that's what people come to, you know. This actually looks like a great place. Let's, man, my hands are cold, I'm cold. This is miserable, guys. Whose idea was this? But I do have to say this.
Transmitter. Sounds like our lionfish problem.
Yeah, it kind of is. It is kind of like the lionfish, honestly. I gotta warm my hands up. This looks like it drops off right here. There's like a little dock over there. I'm gonna fish this really quick and then we'll go over there and fish that. Yeah.